What's up, guys? Jumping on tonight to do a video about my activities today and a lot of the things that I had to deal with. It was a trying day today. A lot of gang stalking going on, a lot of nonsensical bullshit, a lot of attacks. So I'm gonna hop right into showing you guys the videos of what took place as I narrate. Hope everybody is doing well, all the true targets. Hope you're hanging in and you haven't given up. And your day consists of you strategizing and trying to come up with a way to expose and defeat. I know that sometimes it can be difficult. Trust me, I do know. All right, so I'm going to let you guys know what happened today. So today I go over to a side of town that I don't typically frequent, but I do go over there from time to time. It's not often because it's pretty far out. But I went over today and, I had to go to the restroom. It was pretty early in the morning. It was about, maybe about 7 o'clock a.m. And I had to go to the restroom. So instead of me going to the store where there's stalls and it's like a public restroom, I decided to go to like a private one. And it's just at this gas station it's a little gas station store that belongs to the grocery store that I was going to. But again, like I said, I chose to go to the restroom there. I have noticed that when I go there, no matter how rare it is, there is a Caucasian woman, devil, sodomite, Canaanite, that works there, and it kills her. It really bothers her that I come into the store, period. But it really bothers her that I'm going to the restroom. So, I don't go into this restroom to freshen up or to change for, anything, or, I just simply go in to do number one or number two. That's it. I'm in and out. So I go in this morning and I kid you not, as soon as I get into the store, she's right in front of the restroom with the cart. And I'm trying to get by her and she refuses to move. And I'm like, excuse me. And she says to me, when you go in the restroom, once you come out, make sure you clean up behind yourself and everything's cleaned up. Like, this fucking bitch was my mother. And we were in an apartment or in a home somewhere. And it just took me off guard. And I just kind of looked at her because I was, like I said, it was early in the morning and I had to really go to the restroom. And, I know she's always giving me the evil eye when I go in, but for her to come up and say something to me in that context was still shocking. So as I passed her, like, I moved her out of the way, literally. And I passed her and I go into the restroom and I'm opening the door and I'm like, what are you talking about? Because I never go into this restroom and make a mess. And as the words were leaving my lips, I was like, you know what? Don't even engage in an argument with this woman, because all she's trying to do is cause some sort of argument so she can call the police and have you trespass from this location, because they do not like the idea of you coming out here to an area where they haven't had time to set up cameras and to, do this extra activity they typically like to do in these places that you go to just, use the restroom or sit for a minute, get a little peace, maybe eat a meal or something. They hate that. So I come out of the restroom and she immediately goes past me and goes in the restroom. So I'm going to show you guys the video of that part. That's the part that I caught. And I want to show you guys the video. Now, this is the bitch right here. And look how she's looking at me. As soon as I come out of the restroom, she goes right past me and goes running into the restroom like some crazy maniac. I'm coming out of the restroom right now. Excuse me. What is your corporate number for this store?
Huh?
What is your corporate number for this store?
I have no clue. Hold on. I'll get your receipt.
No, I want you to get it for me if you don't mind. I don't want to deal with her. And what is her name, please?
My name is Kelly.
Okay.
And I'm
not dealing with you. I don't have to continue to engage with you in your hostility. Can I get that number from you, please? So he gets me the number to corporate, and I leave, and I go down to the larger grocery store. So as I get down to the larger grocery store, I run into the regular perps. This man is in here every time I come into this location. Every time, like clockwork, doing the same thing. He comes in, orders his coffee, and then he walks out staring at me. So I'm sitting down, in the Starbucks inside this grocery store, and I'm just trying to have some peace. Like I said, it's 7 o'clock, 7:30 a.m. at this point in the morning, and I'm just trying to have some peace.